to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Route, bro.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive line backwards. They also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space. And they drop just inside the 20. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain and then a 3rd and 4. So it doesn't look so bad. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Marr on for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Sanders. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Hurt sets up to throw it.
Come on, man. Why would he jump?
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Aaron Siposs out now to punt on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. That's how it is for Darius Slay. A sack on the corner blitz. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest.
Come on now.
Does that change how they manage
You're not even in the
of
play.
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. The Eagles at 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat.
Everybody on my team get hurt.
And he'll work down
Come on, bro.
the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
Come
Ended
on,
up
bro.
only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Sanders. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 39. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my fucking goodness.
Incomplete.
Bro, come on, man. They got to stop this shit.
One time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
That's crazy, man.
Here we go. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On the go. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st down, Hurts.
Working the
And
passer.
one more time, that's Watkins. Touchdown! Quez Watkins, 25 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. second down. Prescott. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's caught inside the 25.
That's some bullshit right
And they're
there,
going to
bro.
move it down to inside the 25.
But I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
That one play was fluky, bro.
His 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. In motion left is Watkins. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Good
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball, bro.
And the Cowboys are going
Jalen
to
Hurts,
take
it's the same
possession
fucking
of
play.
the football.
My man faster than Trey Diggs, and he can't get the ball. That's crazy, bro.
Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this
He gonna have
defense
my man
has to
throw
try
the
to
ball
protect that
sidearm.
lead going into the locker room. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Come on, man.
Complete.
That's crazy, bro.
Big play there just before halftime. 46
It's
yards.
the only way he could beat
Now
me,
the
bro. Them
Cowboys
little
gonna burn
glitchy
the
ass plays
first of
with
their
Turbo.
timeouts as the clock will stop with 20
They won't let
seconds
my
to
man
go
pick it
in the
off.
first half.
Turbo or chart, whichever one.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Elliott. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Trap play.
2nd down and goal. Prescott.
Good job.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing. Prescott.
Come on, dude. Oh, then they go down and throw the other guy.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 7 multiple defenders. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Well, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
What the hell was Lennox doing, bro? Come on, man.
Cowboys. DJ Chark, 35 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I lost A.J. Brown. Man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands.
Come on, bro.
They've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And that will be incomplete as well.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there
offensive
so
lineman.
far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Now Prescott.
Come
He's got a
on.
man complete.
My
And
fucking
he'll go down,
goodness,
but not
bro.
before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jordan Davis able to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Hardly is a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he's still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now a give here to Pollard.
Come on, fellas. They didn't even hit off the 3 yards.
Shy of the goal
Come
line
on.
at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now here's Pollard. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain of the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
He got me off guard. He wide open. I wasn't
And
set.
this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Gave him
It's a
this fucking
6-yard
game,
touchdown
man.
pass. And the
Fucking
Cowboys
bullshit,
like to
bro.
get back in the win
I was gonna
column as
definitely
they
win
extend
last
their
night.
lead here in this 4th quarter.
All my players get hurt. 2 linemen,
Extra
AJ
point
Brown,
by
man.
Moore, up and good.
Now we
And
can't
that
even
pushes the
fucking
lead
block.
Up to 11.
It's that bullshit, man.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
It's that bullshit, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's that bullshit, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
We
And
can't
the
block
script
Michael
really
Parsons
flipped
now.
for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Look at this shit,
The
man.
first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw, no shot.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now the 2nd-year man. Here's Kenneth Gainwell.
I
He's
don't have
upended after
my
a gain
line
of
can't
2
block,
out to the
cuz
27. The
everybody
offense
got
on
hurt.
3rd down tonight. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8.
Everybody got hurt.
Throwing is Hurts.
Look at that pass
Not
interference.
sure he saw the
Man, come
linebacker
on,
there
bro.
as that's batted down and incomplete.
Man, they bailed him out on this game, man. That's some bullshit, bro. Everybody got fucking hurt, bro.
Able to keep the receiver
Damn,
and the
man. Everybody
quarterback
got
in his
hurt
sight lines.
on my offensive line. Kelsey got hurt. My right guard got hurt.
They'll try and throw for it with
Look at this
Hurts.
shit, man.
And for a
Fucking
third time
nano
tonight,
blitzing
he's
that shit,
intercepted.
man. Look at that bull fucking shit, man.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
It's a trap play, man.
Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Fucking bullshit.
DJ Chark, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
All my
Are
fucking
now to add
players
the
hurt,
extra
man.
point.
All my fucking offensive line hurt, man. I definitely was gonna